Hello everyone, how's it going with you guys today? Okay, today's video is basically going to be about my journey with Kindle Publishing, how I started, and how did I reach to a level where I'm today, where I make more than $7,500 per month on average, except for the months of December, Jan, and February, where I make an average of $12,000 to $15,000 per month. So let's start with how it all began. I started my publishing journey in the year 2015. I guess it was in the month of April. I came across a course which I believe was a first ever course in the market. Not gonna name it because I'm not here to bash or talk anything negative about any course or about any person. It was a decent course in terms of giving me the basic foundation, okay, in terms of teaching me the steps that is required when you have to open your Kindle account, your CreateSpace account, ACX account, and all that stuff. However, didn't really give me the nitty-gritty details on making money by publishing profitable keywords in the market. So after taking that course, I published, I guess, about 5 books. But then I got dejected because I wasn't making any money at all. So I decided to quit. Apparently, my research still continued, on finding different means and different businesses that could help me make passive income online. I was still baffled that there were people, especially youngsters, who continued making significant amount of income from this business alone. That's when I realized that I am missing something, and I need to perhaps find a good mentor, or I need to find a good course. Hence, again, I dived into Kindle Publishing and came across basically I enrolled in roughly about 3 to 4 different courses. Tried and tested different methods, made a little bit of money, but wasn't making the amount of money that I expected. And that was a time when I felt enough is enough, and I just felt that this business is all about scam. I thought it's all about people trying to fool each other and make money just by selling their course and their stuff, and that's what it is all about. But I was wrong, because I made friends with few successful self-publishing entrepreneurs who were doing really well, and that too not for few months. They were doing well for more than a year. That's what really got me inspired, and I told myself that, well, if these young dudes can make hell lot of money, then why not me? Because knowing myself, we all do know our strengths and weaknesses, so I was able to realize that I'm missing out on quite a lot of stuff. Perhaps what I felt was that I didn't come across a comprehensive course that gave me those relevant pieces of information which I was looking for. Things changed when I started taking mentorship, and at the same time getting enrolled in a very good course which is called My Self-Publishing Blueprint. I constantly keep raving about this particular course, because this by far is the most concrete and by far is the most comprehensive course in the market till date. Okay, so now coming back to my journey. All right, so I took this course, got mentorship from some of the big honchos in the industry, and that's when my business just went from zero to the level where I am today. So I continued publishing books using the methods that were taught to me. All right, using systematic means on looking for readers or customers who have problems or who have issues, and putting out books to help these kind of people or customers. Because see, guys, business is all about providing that value. I know it does sound cheesy, because this is a word which is being often misused by Shady salesmen, shady salespeople out there. But nevertheless, it is a fact. As much as it may sound as a paradox, but end of the day, if you do not provide value to your customers or to your readers, you basically ain't gonna be making money. You may make money for short-term gains, but on a long-term process, you're just gonna lose the race. So that's where I started putting my focus on. Initially, while starting, I was putting out low quality books. I would actually, when I look back at them, I've actually removed most of my old books from the system because I just felt that they do not provide any value at all. So these were really, shitty books, like 5,000 words, 6,000 words, So I just felt that I wasn't doing any justice, not just to myself, but also to my readers or to my customers. But things changed when I started focusing on quality. I started pumping out books with 15,000 to 20,000 words, started building a series out of them, started focusing on quality, started giving clear-cut instructions to my writers to come up with relevant pictures for each and every chapter, for each and every subject or topic that is being covered in the book. And from there on, things just fell into place. So today I'm at a level where I easily make 7,000 to 7. More than 7. There are months where I make more than $7,500. There are months where I make an average of $6,000 to $7,000. So overall, it's been a very challenging, pleasing, and at the same time delightful journey. Now, before getting started with Kindle publishing, I did have lots of other small scale businesses which was bringing me the income, which was bringing me a decent amount of income. However, what I realized was that the potential that this business had was monstrous, because I was seeing, I was basically getting back my ROI in a span of 2 to 3 months alone. I do have businesses which I've launched, offline, which has taken me roughly about 1 year to 2 years to make my ROI back alone. So it just shows you how much of potential there is in this business if you do things correctly. Now there are two kinds of approach which people come up with. Now, if you're a newbie, do take this tip very seriously. Do not go for the shotgun approach. Well, what do I mean by that? Pumping out books blindly in the market without doing proper study, without doing a proper research. You may make money, on a short-term basis, but if you're looking to build a solid business, solid brand, this isn't the ethical route that you should be getting in. So think about all these things clearly, guys. It is a fantastic business to get into. Today I would say 40% of my overall income comes from Kindle publishing business alone. Yes, I do have my investments and my other businesses that brings me the major chunk of money. However, I'm looking forward to continue building this business. Maybe not at a scale wherein I constantly keep publishing books. And having said that, I didn't publish books for last 6 months, and I was still making a very good amount of income from this business alone. So it just shows you guys, if you do things correctly, if you follow the course, if you follow the methods that are taught in the course, there is no way you won't be making money. There's no one that's going to stop you or hold you back. The only person that can stop you or hold you back is you yourself. Yes, and you yourself can pull you down. You yourself can lift you up. It's all in your hands, guys. Your destiny is in your hands. If you ain't gonna take control of it, then who the hell is gonna take control of it, right? You can't just sit on your ass and keep praying to Lord and saying, "Oh Lord, please resolve my financial problems, resolve my issues that I'm having in life." You have to take action. Ultimately, it's all about you and how well you're gonna execute your plans. So that's about my journey, guys. It's been a terrific ride till date, and I still continue to do so. Today I not only am an active publisher, but I also mentor people on how to establish their successful businesses. Not only Kindle publishing, also Amazon FBA. It could also be drop shipping, and apart from that, also on how to build a solid real estate portfolio. So I'm going to quite a lot of stuff. However, if you are a newbie, if you're a young chap who's watching this, who's doing your college or who's going to the high school, get started with Kindle publishing, because this is the most easiest and convenient business compared to all the businesses out there. You can get started with affiliate marketing, but I wouldn't advise you to do so, because the amount of cons that affiliate marketing has, Kindle publishing doesn't. I will be covering these relevant details in another video, okay, which will be titled Affiliate Marketing versus Kindle Publishing. Okay, so more info on that. But to get started with Kindle publishing, and if you do things correctly, you can definitely reach to a level where I am, in fact, go beyond me. I mean, honestly speaking, I really do not put much focus into my business. Into this Kindle publishing business, mainly because I have so many other businesses to look into. However, if you are a person who would focus, initially into this business alone, you can do wonders. So the course that I was talking about, it's called My Self-Publishing Blueprint, which by far is the best, okay, in the market. The link is provided below the video. You can check it out and enroll yourself, guys, if you haven't done so, because the amount of students that keep coming into the course every week, every month, it's growing significantly, and I wouldn't be surprised if the creator of the course, Emeka, is going to be raising the price. So make sure you get the good price by enrolling us up. And that's it from me for now, and more videos will be coming soon. Do not forget to subscribe by clicking on the subscription button below, and talk to you guys later. You guys take care. Bye bye.